Welcome, everybody. This is Blood Guilty, and I am Rebel Scum, and this is Rebel Scum Network. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by today. We have a special video for you guys, and the news is this: Gina Carano. That's right, guys. Last night on Joe Rogan, Gina Carano was on, and she had a lot to talk about. I believe the whole video was 3.5 hours or something like that. So go ahead and go check it out. You can only get that on Spotify, guys. Okay? If you don't have an account, go make one. It's free. And watch this episode. Joe Rogan Experience. Okay, so before we talk about what she said, okay, in that interview, guys, what we're going to do is talk about Gina fan expos. Okay? So right now we have July 1st through 3rd, okay? And that's going to be in Denver, all right, guys? The reason why I'm telling you this, you may wonder why it's actually important, because of something that Gina is going to mention, okay? Later on, I'm going to tell you guys right after these announcements. Chicago, July 7th through the 9th, guys. Boston, okay? August the 12th, 13th, and 14th. I actually might be at that one because I need a little bit of time to save money, of course. So, Toronto after that, August 25th, 26th, and 27th. All right. So, those are the fan expos for Gina. And the reason that I'm mentioning to you guys is because she mentions in the Joe Rogan interview that this may be her only time that she does these cons, as she put it, okay? Whether it's Comic-Con, Fan Expo, MegaCon, whatever it is, she did mention that. She said that this is the best time to do one, if any. You guys can go and watch the video, okay? Watch the interview, because it seems like to me that this very well could be the only time that she does this, or if not for, at least a very long time or something like that. Another big thing that she said, guys, are you ready for this? Gina Carano could be coming out of retirement and fighting in the ring again. That's right. You may ask, who would her opponent be? None other than Ronda Rousey. That's right, guys. She talked about possibly coming out of retirement and fighting Ronda Rousey last night on Joe Rogan. Joe mentioned it to her. He said, Ronda, because Gina had mentioned that she had great respect for Ronda. And Joe mentioned, he said, it's funny you say that, because she actually does for you too. In fact, she said that you'd be the only person that she'd actually come out of retirement to fight. The only one. And Gina's eyes lit up, folks. Okay? They lit up. And we aren't just talking, interview Joe Rogan on Joe Rogan. She actually talked about, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm actually not going to say anything, and I'm actually going to get in shape. I'm going to drop down, to whatever the weight was. And Joe was like, well, Rhonda said she'd fight you at 200. And, she was like, no. She says, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be fair, and it's going to be a legitimate fight. This is exciting news, guys. This is exciting news. For those of you that did not get to see Gina Carano in the ring, she is freaking awesome. And she's only lost a total of 2 or 3 fights too, guys. I mean, so, and she has a Muay Thai record, and she also has a MMA, which is mixed martial arts record. So you guys gotta check out the Joe Rogan interview, because it is just complete fire, guys. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again, and really, take everything in, and you get that second view through. Really, on these interviews, that's when you start catching, the little things. So maybe I'll come back, make another video on this. Once again, guys, Gina Carano could be possibly coming out of retirement and fighting Ronda Rousey. I am so amped for this. I can't believe it. She actually mentioned that when she was going to come back and fight her before, that she had mentioned to Dana White, he's the UFC president, CEO, and to not say anything, to, you know, keep it on the low. Let me get a team together first, you know, da 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 da. And of course, the very next day, what did Dana White do? You guessed it, folks. He went out there and said, I got Gina Carano. So it made it hard for her, as she told Rogan last night, to actually build a team together, because it's a big fight, you know, and when stuff's like, you know, when she goes into the gym, they know that she's looking for a team, that's what she's doing there. So it just makes it harder for her to find a team, as she put it. So uh, that's going to be it, guys. For this stream, I'm going to be doing a toy reveal. Let me give you a preview real quick, though. This right here, and I don't normally like the Disney stuff, okay, for Star Wars, for those of you that don't know. This right here is probably one of the cutest things, and again, I don't even really like Grogu anymore. I really don't, but there's like 14 of these or something. They're pretty small, you know, but you guys, look at that. It's pretty detailed too for a Disney toy, but I mean, he is just so cute. So it's called the Bounty Collection, guys. You probably can't see it because it's backwards. And again, production value for these guys are going to be getting better as time goes on. I'm going to get a camera for my computer. Right now, as you guys can tell, I'm doing these videos from my cell phone, okay? So all I need is a camera. I already have a mic. I have a computer. Yeah, I have everything but the camera, unfortunately. So that's a little expensive, you know, because I want something decent. So I'm saving up for that. So I do apologize, guys, for the low quality, the low budget, really, of the channel right now, but it will be improving as time goes on. Okay, guys. So again, I want to thank all my subscribers, and go ahead and like and share the video. It's the only way I'll get new people, new eyes to view the channel. And yeah, the bounty collection, guys, this is it's super cute. Again, it's super cute. And this is just going to be a preview of my toy reveal video that I'm about to do. I'll release here in a little bit. Other than that, guys, you guys know, I'm sure everyone's well aware that Gina Carano is Terror on the Prairie. She has a new movie out, Terror on the Prairie. Unfortunately, you can only see it on Daily Wire, and the cheapest one I found was $144 with code TERROR for the whole year. So Daily Wire, they don't do the subscription by the month. They make you pay for the whole year, guys. I don't know if the code still works, but if it does and you guys want to watch it, again, the code is TERROR. Like Terror on the Prairie, the word terror. And that's at the Daily Wire checkout page for that. So I couldn't afford that, unfortunately. $144, you know, for the whole year. I don't even know if what's on there, and what, if I'll like anything else or whatnot. I'm just interested in seeing Gina Carano's movie. Unfortunately, it's the only way you can see it, guys. And of course, we all know there's other ways. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And let's really hope that she comes out of retirement for this one fight, guys, because it would be absolutely awesome, and I would absolutely love to be there, as I'm sure some of you would, as I'm sure actually some of you just might be. Don't forget about those expos, guys. After all, they might be her last expos. So remember those dates. Try to save up, try to take time off work, try to schedule it, because it might be the last time that she's doing the cons, as she put it, guys, on Rogan. So a little bit of sad news on that part, but thought I'd throw that in there. It wasn't really 100% certain. You guys should go check it out. Go check it out, Spotify, Joe Rogan Experience. This is Blood Guilty, and thank you for tuning in to Rebel Scum Network, guys. This is May the Force be with you. I almost forgot that. All right, thanks, guys.